It was also the night that the skeletons came to life.
87 duets. Okay. I know all these songs already, but I like he's got the same shoulders I got. I mean, how could you not, right?
Cookie.
See, we approach this game in the same fashion. Sorry, I'm not in avatar mode. I'm glad that he starts.
Big ripping happy birthday to Erica. Big Rips on tour. Temple of the Dog, Hunger Strike. Just the fucking weirdest song from the 90s, but it's a great one.
This guy must be a streamer.
Well, I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence.
You know, for all the exaggeration, he's doing a pretty good job.
But I can't feed on the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. Hey.
Yeah, okay, here we go. But it's on the table, the fire's cooking, and the farming babies, the slaves are all working. Blood is on the table, the mouths are choking, but I'm going hungry. Yeah, I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence. Don't laugh, I'm trying my hardest. But I can't feed on the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. Oh. Oh. But it's on the table, the fire's cooking, and the farming babies, the slaves are all working. And it's on the table, the mouths are choking, but I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry. Dude, I think I found my duet partner. If you ever wanted two singers that sound exactly the same. The rest, oh my god, I forgot it gets so goddamn high.
Oh, I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry.
I don't mind. Oh, I'm going hungry.
I got all the better parts.
I'm
Much
going
easier.
hungry. Hey, he knows. I told you. I got the Chris Cornell section. Oh no, this is the. Oh, I don't mind stealing bread. Oh, I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry. Ooh, that's the song. That's I'm Going Hungry.
What a banger.
By the
What
Hungry
a
Boys.
Banger. God, what a banger.
He's not wrong.
So Temple of the Dog was like
There's a super group that featured Eddie Vedder, Chris Cornell. They only released one album. This is the biggest song off of it for sure. I think that's what he was gonna say. Michael L. Fox.
Just like an angel. Skin makes me cry.
Okay, I will try to duet It Wasn't Me, but I gotta be honest. I can't do the Shaggy voice low, so I'm just gonna use my own voice. But then you don't get the rhymes right because Shaggy says words different. Also, I don't know any words except how dare you give her access to your villa, something 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 while you're sleeping on your pillow. And I have a feeling if you're telling me to do It Wasn't Me, you must be aware of the lyrics would be my expectation. You've done 1,200 duets? That's incredible. I mean, there's a lot of these that... I mean, I know the words to every single one of these songs. It's like looking into a distant mirror. Of course, it's the one with the explicit rating.
Never been to a world what you say.
Okay. I think I can hang. I'm assuming, I think there's 2 big Shaggy rap parts. We're gonna get one each, I'm sure. Yo, man, open up.
Yo!
Open up, man.
What do you want, man?
My girl just caught me.
You let her catch you?
I don't know how I let this happen.
With who?
The girl next door, you know.
Man!
I don't know what to do.
Say it wasn't you!
Alright. Honey came in and she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
Why you fucking give me a one your pillar? Let's press and a witness for the king of pillar. You better watch your back before she turn into a killer. Let's review the situation, you get caught in her. To be a true player, you have to know how to play. If she say it like a bitch, day. Never been to a world when she say. And she claims how well you tell her, baby, no way.
But she caught me on the counter.
Wasn't me.
Saw me banging on the sofa.
Wasn't me.
I even had her in the shower.
Wasn't me.
She even caught me on camera.
Wasn't me.
Saw the marks on my shoulder.
Wasn't me.
Heard the words that I told her.
Wasn't me.
Heard the scream getting louder.
Wasn't me.
She stayed until it was over. I need to find the low part. She caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. I had tried to keep her from what she was about to see. Why should she believe me when I told her it wasn't me?
You know that you're really out of sex. You're take a low flex. I'm bloody hell's the favorite complex. Please believe me, you better change your specs. You know she's a go bring a whole heap of things from the past. And then all the better is to know lo-fi math. Quick fun, y'all to know how to talk. But if you ask a gun, you know you better run fast.
But she caught me on the counter.
Wasn't me.
Saw me banging on the sofa.
Wasn't me.
I even had her in the shower.
Wasn't me.
Caught me on... Someone said he sounds like Batman on drugs. It got me so good.
Wasn't me. It's not me.
She stayed until it was over.
It's not me.
Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. Gonna tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused. I've been listening to your reason, it makes no sense at all. We could tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused. You may think that you're a player, but you're completely lost. That's why I sing. Honey came in and she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. That was incredible, Sips, thank you.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I was hoping I would have one Shaggy part, though. Turns out it didn't matter too much. whether or not I could do the Shaggy voice or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Team Unity Tuesday post-show clip show. Ryan Gary, I don't even know.
Why should she believe me when I told her it wasn't me?
I love it.
I'm bloody as a favorite complex. Sis, believe me, better change your specs. You know she's a go bring a whole heap of things from the past. And then all the better is to know lo-fi math. But you know how to talk. But if you ask a gun, you know you better run fast.
And a lo-fi. Yeah, she called me.
I've heard a lot of renditions in my life. I applaud the effort. I don't know what that is, but Batman on drugs. It's a different clip. All right, I'm trusting the unification.
I even had her in the shower. Someone said he sounds like Batman on drugs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the 3 clips. Michael A.L. Fox with Normie Seeds.
Dumb dog.
And Richard, that's his nickname now.
I got nothing against my name, that's all.
It's Dick.
And Ryan Gary Laternos. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your clips. Today's Team Unity Tuesday post-show clip show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the polls are now closed. With 45.71% of the vote, your winner for this Team Unity Tuesday post-show clip show.
You know she's a go bring
New
all these things from the past.
champion, Ryan Gary Laterno. Easy clap in the chat for
Picture
Ryan
this,
Gary.
we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor.
And his friend,
I had tried to
unknown.
keep her from what.
Stoked to announce this Friday afternoon I'll be doing Twitch Rivals Among Us with DanGheesling, Sips Smallant and Gotham Chess, and 5 other people who are as of yet unknown to me. Should be a fun and non-sus time.
I've just been enjoying doing tasks, like a celestial custodian.
They're beautiful. The little mini games, they're so fun. I love doing them. They're great. I just zone out and just do like wires and everything. So
Wait, what?
awesome.
Really? You're like the only person who is in it for the mini games. What?
I just like the mini games. That's it. That's why
It's
I'm here.
fulfilling.
I just want to. Can't
Well,
get
tasks
enough.
are incentivized this tournament. That's good.
Yeah, I guess it is good to do tasks.
Is Sips and Northernlion both? Are you guys both boomers? Because people in my chat are very excited that their favorite boomer, is playing with their other favorite boomers.
I have to outboom all of you guys. I think I'm older than everybody here.
Combined.
I'm on a Wednesday.
I feel like
at 5
it's
a.m.
like CBS and NBC.
That's the only time I was like
are
able
talking
to
to
do it. That's why
ESPN right now, and I'm like PBS.
Just kidding.
I'm like, we got a great Ken Burns documentary coming up. They're
now.
like, shut up! It's Thursday Night Football.
Are you the fucking imposters, huh?
Okay, that's good.
Live in just over 5 minutes for Gex, Spelunky 2, with DanGheesling. I think we're eating eggplants if we lose fishing with Sips_after.
Hello?
Oh, Sips, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's fine, honestly. I was just complaining about I haven't even played Cyberpunk, and I've been complaining about it for like an hour.
But I am a little, I'm embarrassed. I've played 11 hours of this game, and unfortunately, it has not saved my progress, so I have to start from being a little fishing baby again.
You know what? I'm on the first lake anyway, and it really doesn't matter. Like, I use all the wrong baits and everything, and basically my chat spends the entire time I play this game having an aneurysm, it seems like.
So I got a lot of questions. This is not an interview, but I got a lot of questions.
No, shoot. Great. I like answering questions, so...
So, first
I'm
off,
ready.
I've been told we are both Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
I scouted out your Wikitubia article before this because I was like, I wonder where he's from in Canada. I'm originally from Kingston, Ontario, so I'm familiar with the Ontario-ness.
Sure, yeah, I've been to Kingston a couple of times. Yeah.
Is it Orleans or Orleans?
Well, we say like Orleans, like because I'm not French Canadian, so Orleans. But I had a lot of French Canadian friends, so it's Orléans. you can't,
Orléans.
They get mad, right? But yeah, and we just said Orleans. But yeah, it's just a suburb of Ottawa. I live in Jersey now, which is like in the Channel Islands. It's like a small island. Yeah.
So I also went on a little rabbit hole because Wikitubia said you live in Jersey, and then I was like, I don't even know what that is.
No, most people don't.
Which is probably, and I'm somewhat geographically well versed by North American standards, so I was a little surprised. I'm gonna catch you on this fish weight, by the way. It's taking me a bit. You're still like 5 or 6 kilos ahead of me, but
I think like the current equipment I have, I think the biggest fish I caught was like 19 kilograms or something.
This is pretty good.
That's not bad. It's not bad. It's not the honker that I'm hoping for though.
He knows the vernacular.
Yeah, no, chat were briefing me before we started. He said make sure you try to catch a couple of honkers before you start. But I didn't. Not the honkers I was hoping for. Whew.
Yeah.
God, that took a long time to reel in. 21.79 kilograms. That's a honker.
I'll give that the honker seal of approval.
$316 I just sold it for too.
I never have had a truly enormous community, but I really do think, and from what I've heard, because like you, I actually do not watch that much YouTube or that much Twitch. From what I've heard, you kind of got the same thing where we've both been sort of blessed to make more or less the kind of content that we want to make, and people like they stick around. They've stuck around for like a long time, and the community is very vocal about like, hey, we want more fishing and like random conversations. We don't really want like you to pivot to being like Among Us kill compilation.
No,
like that.
Yeah, I think it's like I don't know, like you are naturally very good like at talking, like conversationalist, like being funny and stuff like that. And I think if you have those things, you're crazy not to do content like that, right? Like because I feel like I'd never watch somebody be really good at a game, but then have a good personality at the same time. You know what I mean? And like maybe that exists, but I don't know if I think it's very rare. Like I knew you lived in BC, but I just assumed that you were like brought up in BC. It's nice to speak to somebody who is from my part of the world, right? Like I hang out with people who are all English pretty much. So it's like I've lived over here long enough to know what they're talking about and stuff, but like it's nice to like chew the fat with somebody who's from Ontario and who has like a similar sort of like childhood and everything as well, like
a little bullying, but not too much.
yeah, just like middle of the ground. Listen, this is really great.
A lot of fun. Yeah, it was very easy. Like it was. I was like, oh man, what are we gonna do if we got nothing to talk about?
No, well, I don't think we ran out of any. I mean, there's still so many subjects that we haven't covered. So anytime you want to hang out again, let me know. I am down.
I'll hit you up in the back channel. I think we could easily do a lot more of this. And it doesn't just, I mean, that was with just fishing. Like I don't even, my brain has no memory of what happened on the screen for like the last 3 hours or whatever. So.
Same. I mean, I feel like we have a very similar pacing with games and stuff. I mean, even like a lot of the like Jackbox, like I played a bunch of Jackbox and it's been pretty fun. I mean, I don't play a lot of Rocket League, but like games like that, I feel like I can play like a ton of those, like and just like chat the whole time, sort of thing, like no problem. So.
Oh, how nice is it to have like 3 hours of conversation on Twitch and not be interrupted, like even a single time?
Yeah.
Or have to shout over 5 other people for 2 seconds to indicate that it's your time to talk.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been playing a lot of Among Us, and it is just like that sometimes. With 10 people, it's like, it's insane, right? Like, even like on Rivals, you just couldn't get a word in half the time. Everybody else is talking.
No, I hear you. It's been more my speed, for sure.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, like I said, anytime. If you're ever like short people, you need like 4 people or whatever, like around this time, I'm sort of floating around anyway, so just hit me up, let me know.
Sweet, yeah, I absolutely will do.
Perfect.
You have my word.
I played some fishing simulator with Northernlion yesterday, and I don't want to like gush too much, but I think it was probably one of the best collabs I've ever done with anybody. Meeting somebody who is from my neck of the woods, who is on a very similar wavelength to me is a very nice thing. I really enjoyed that. I had a good time.
And I hope you guys, if you were around for it, did as well. It was a nice one. It really was a dad stream, wasn't it? It was more like a podcast, but it never awkward. Like the conversation flowed very well. It had tons of shit to talk about. There was tons more to talk about, but we had to end, as you do, at some point. I mean, he had to go and take over on the baby duties. But we're going to do some more stuff for sure. We spoke very briefly after, and after the holidays, I think we're going to get back together and do some more stuff.
We're doing another dad date with Northernlion next week. Tuesday, 5th, at 9 p.m. GMT. We will be playing some Rocket League and having some good old Canadian dad chat.
I'm going to see if he wants to play, but also further to that, I'm going to host a server that we can play on and maybe just regularly do some sort of group content on it, because it's so easy to just jump on a Minecraft server and have a chat and build stuff or whatever. So hopefully he'd be up for that, and other people too. No, I mean, I played with Dumb Dog the other day. Apollo, I guess. Do you call him Dumb Dog or Apollo? Both?
Usually Apollo. It's been very funny watching some of the Among Us content where people call him Dumb Dog. Like it just feels weird because you know, I've known him for so long.
Yeah.
Especially because originally that wasn't even his Twitch username. So it's anytime they're like, Dumb Dog, where were you? I'm like, I don't know.
But he flies around a lot, and
he's insanely good.
Yeah, another thing that I noticed about him is that if the ball is in the air, he hits it every time.
Yeah, he doesn't miss too often.
For me, if the ball is in the air, I just stay on the ground and hope that it lands close to me, you know?
This does have to be my my last one though. I gotta pass the stream
torch
to my wife.
Yeah, no, that's fine. How long have we been going for?
3 hours. 3 hours. Flies by.
Man, once again, and not to gush too much, I have to say, I have enjoyed doing content with you. It's been really good.
I think we got like a great fit.
Yeah.
I also, it's the other thing, like about, I guess we're not middle age, but it's like being a little, okay, well, one of us is middle age, one of us is still like
a young strapping young buck, yeah.
I feel like when I watch, like, well, not that many younger streamers, but like someone's like 25, they're like shy to be like, oh, I had a great time.
Yeah.
And, like a little older, you're like, you know, that was a lot of fun. And if they're like, I hated it, you're like, okay, well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think the older you get, you just kind of realize that, like, there's consequence to what you say, but you just don't really care, you know? Yeah. It's like, okay, I'll say this thing, and if I get rejected or whatever, I'll still carry on. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I think when you're younger, especially social stuff is like crucial, right? Like, you don't want to be messing up social interactions, but I don't know.
As streamers, like, we're so used to being dono-walled anyway.
That's true, yeah.
So sometimes I'll make what I consider to be like a 10 out of 10 joke, and then, you know, people will just not even, they're like, sorry, I was thanking a subscriber. And I'm like, oh, no big deal.
And I was like, AOC was like giving me the benefit of the doubt, but it was really me.
You were admitting to doing the murder.
Yes. I thought I was muted. So rookie and so embarrassing.
Yo,
the number of memes are going to be made.
That's how the Jinx ended.
Thinks he knows how to play the game. Clearly doesn't. Oh my goodness.
You know, that's just how the Jinx ended on HBO. That's a good joke. I'm getting. Sorry, I said, you know, that's just how the Jinx ended on HBO, but I think it fell flat and now I'm embarrassed. But it's a great show. You should watch it if you've never seen it.
Okay. It's a fantastic show.
That's hilarious.
Killing XQC was the mistake there, dude. I should have went for.
You killed AOC.
I haven't seen the Jinx. Is really just how the show. The Jinx ends, though.
Yo, someone just.
It's literally like 1-to-1.
Yeah, you're just like.
You get used to rejection.
You just miss out on the magic, though. Like, if you're not paying attention, sometimes you just get that great joke, great delivery, great timing, everything. The moon and the stars align.
But yeah, we should. The Minecraft stuff sounds.
Yeah. I'll set us up a server and we can do like well, however you guys want. If you guys want to do like a bunch of people, we can do that. If you guys just want to use it for, you know, like when I'm not around, it'll be on 24/7. Go for it, sort of thing. You know, like I feel like it could just be a fun thing that we just,
you know, do from time to time, and then
I would-
slowly
yeah.
it just builds up into something, and you know, get other people involved or whatever, and it's just such a nice backdrop for this kind of stuff. Having said that, though, this has been pretty good too. All right, well, listen, I'll let you know about this Minecraft stuff, and maybe like next week we can do it, or at least start it and see what it's like. And if it sucks, we can just like go back to fishing or whatever. It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, no, I'd love to keep this going on a regular basis for sure.
Sweet. All right, excellent. We've done it again, chat. Another successful mandate with Northernlion. Lots of dad chat today, but good dad chat. It sounds like we might be doing some Minecraft as well, which could be good. Get Dan. We'll get Northernlion, of course, and anybody else that we can muster together that fits well. I think it's like one of those things where if we plan it out nicely and get people who fit well, it'll be really good.
Dadcraft with dads.
When they join in, they should spawn in around here, I think. How do you check? Well, we'll only know if people are able to actually join the game, chat. This is the thing. I've never run a Minecraft server before. There we go. There we go, he's in. It worked. Success. It's worked. Oh my god. You gotta love it when something works. No? Look at that, he's got us like a bikini on. What an incredible skin. Look at that. Is that a 2-piece or a 1-piece? Oh man. I love that. I love that. First guest on the dad server is not a dad. Well, Dan is here. I don't know where he is. Like, is he streaming? Is he actually live? He left. Look, it does work. It works. He made it. I'm just playing Minecraft, and I just picked up my kids from school, and you know, other dad things.
Dude, that's if I ever need a good laugh, I pull up that clip. That's
your go-to.
That clip, and then Flight reacts on YouTube. He reacts.
What about
he reacts to NBA stuff.
What about that one I linked you yesterday?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Kid plays a prank on his dad.
That's
my go-to. That one gets me every time. Okay, watch.
I'm gonna prank my dad.
You don't watch yourself doing Shaggy?
No.
All right. Well, I'm gonna log off, and I look forward to seeing where the server finds me tomorrow.
Thank you, and have a good one, and I'll see you soon.